Hey everyone, it's time for another Death Battle reaction video! This time it's a battle between She-Ra and Wonder Woman. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own Rooster Teeth. I do not own Death Battle. So please, understand and respect my video and give it a thumbs up if you want to. So this is a battle of goddesses, I would say, between She-Ra, the sister of Herman, and Wonder Woman, the goddess, and one of the co-founders of the Justice League. So with that in mind, let me go over some things here. And that She-Ra, I haven't seen She-Ra in a long time. It just shows you how old I am right now. Um, yeah, I was one of those kids in the 80s who were into She-Ra. I'm a guy, She-Ra, boobs, that kind of thing. I was also into blondes. Me being blonde, you kind of get the feeling. But still, I haven't seen that show in a long time. So my history with it is kind of rusty. No, not kind of rusty, very rusty. But my God, it's like I haven't heard of She-Ra in a while. What the heck? What the heck, guys? Huh. Well, I'm seeing shows coming up on Retro Crush on YouTube. So time to get back to basics. Now, Wonder Woman, I mean, this is her third death battle. She's only the third death battle character to appear 3 times. The other two are Batman and Deadpool. Now let's review. Batman is 1 and 2 in death battle. His only victory against Captain America, while he lost to Spider-Man and the Black Panther. Deadpool is 1, 1, and 1 as he beat Deathstroke, lost to the Mask, and was ruled a no contest against Pinkie Pie. That was a joke battle, so that I don't know if that really would count. Now, Wonder Woman has battled the X-Men's Rogue and lost, and has battled the Avengers Thor Odinson and won. So now, is this going to be her third win? No, not her third. Her second win? Because if so, she overdoes the boys. She overdoes Wade Wilson and Bruce Wayne. Sorry, Brucey! She dominates. It's probably better that you date this goddess. And that's what I'm going to say right there. It's going to be She-Ra losing to Wonder Woman. Let's get on with the death battle.
Not every princess needs some knight in shining armor they've never met to rescue them.
Some even take it upon themselves to protect other lands they've never known.
Like She-Ra, the princess of power in Etheria.
And Wonder Woman, the warrior princess of the Amazons.
He's Wiz and I'm Moonstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
And it's going to be in 3D. I saw...
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away.
But not so far that it could be copyright infringement.
Star Wars!
Between 2 planets, Eternia and Etheria.
On Eternia was everyone's favorite Conan the Barbarian wannabe. And Etheria was the home of the Horde. I bet you'll never guess which one's the bad guys.
But before he was He-Man, Prince Adam had a twin sister, Princess Adora. Sadly, she was kidnapped from Eternia by the Horde's leader, Hordak, and brainwashed to become his brutal enforcer.
Hordak? Seriously?
Okay, who came up with these planet names? I'm already confused.
Years passed.
Toy companies?
On his sister while he was busy with something else. He was on a quest to find a wielder for a magical weapon, the legendary Sword of Protection.
Wouldn't you know it, when Adora touched his sword, don't read into that, her mind was healed and she transformed into the heroic She-Ra. She-Ra She-Ra!
Okay, don't copy.
Man, that song's so much better than He-Man's.
As the Princess
Yeah.
of Power,
I'll agree with that. Like,
speed and strength, and wields the sword of protection like a master.
It's no ordinary sword either. It can transform into a bunch of stuff.
A lasso, a shield, a boomerang, a parachute, a grappling hook, a tennis racket, a baseball bat, a net, and a coffee mug.
It's the ultimate
a coffee mug?
sword.
Where did you get that?
Yeah, it can deflect magic attacks, shoot some energy beams, cut through lightning, and freeze you solid.
It's comparable to He-Man's Sword of Power, which stems from an eternal deity of natural order. She-Ra can even use it to transform her
Boomstick, put the sword down. Otherwise, you're gonna cut yourself.
Indeed I am, She-Ra. Indeed I am. That's a really deep voice for a horse to have. Wait, why am I not drunk anymore?
Well, holding the sword wards off possession and mind control, so I suppose that could include alcohol. With this
Why did you throw it?
on her own, Adora joined the rebellion against the Horde. As She-Ra, she was an incredible powerhouse of a hero, defeating evil daily in her own unique way.
Unique is sure one way to put it. Take the time a village was set on fire. Her solution was to cut up an entire lake and throw the whole thing over the place.
Hopefully not drowning anyone.
Hey lady, why didn't you just use your super breath to put out the flames?
Superman.
Totally have.
Much like her hulked-out brother, She-Ra's strength can simply defy all reason, smacking away meteors, throwing a battleship like a skipping stone, or even closing up a canyon like it's a Ziploc bag. What?
How about that time she climbed
Well,
the surface
it's 80s,
of the planet all the
80s
way to
cartoons.
the spaceship in orbit in less than a minute?
Assuming the orbit around Etheria is similar to Earth, she must have been climbing about 20 times faster than sound. Even better, her Mount Swiftwind kept up with the Rock People, who can fly between solar systems. Therefore, he might be able to move over 450 times the speed of light.
Rock People's a dumb name for people that are fast. Rocks are slow. And then there's the other flying horse, Crystal Sun Dancer. Oh god, wait, Wiz, is this another pony episode?
Crystal Sun Dancer was specifically stated to be faster than Swiftwind, and took She-Ra and He-Man to another galaxy.
Apart from super speed, She-Ra's also strong enough to kick the moon away.
Factoring the moon's size compared to the distance it was kicked here, She-Ra must have struck it with a force equal to 44 Yoda tons of TNT.
Whoa.
I don't know what Yoda has to do with this, but powerful she is.
Just imagine if someone threw the entire Great Wall of China at you 70 quadrillion times.
Oh yeah, super strong. All thanks to the ultimate power from a sword that's definitely not plastic.
Clearly, Adora's heroic deeds have more than made up for her dark past. Whether she's protecting her family or her new homeworld, She-Ra truly lives up to the title, Princess of Power.
For the honor of great power, She-Ra!
Man, I missed that cartoon.
Somewhere among the distant knots of the ocean, a mysterious island is veiled by mist and magic. This is Themyscira, home of the Amazon.
Location, tropical island. Population, 100% women. Attractions, everyone's a highly trained warrior. Oh yeah, I know where I'm taking my next vacation.
Can I come?
Were tasked by the Olympian gods to prepare for a great battle, and trained in solitude for many millennia.
Until one day when a military plane randomly crashed into paradise.
Call it luck, call it will of the gods, but Olympia's chosen were no longer a secret.
Even they knew
Hi.
it was about time they checked out what the rest of the world was up to. So after playing the deadliest game of catch ever, because they were catching freaking bullets, they chose their finest fighter as an ambassador to, quote, man's world.
This was Diana Prince, or as she would come to be known,
Wonder Woman.
Diana didn't just reconnect the Amazons with the rest of the world. She became
Diana
a
Themyscira?
goddamn superhero.
and one of the best. With her divine physiology, she already possessed incredible superhuman abilities. However, her powers were amplified by blessings of the gods, including flight, accelerated healing, and a little bit of magic.
But as someone who's noticing a few new experience lines in the mirror every morning, I think I'm mostly jealous of her power to barely ever age.
Experience lines? You mean wrinkles?
What? Of course not. I'm just
There's wrinkles.
life.
You know, I've been working on a de-aging solution. You could give it a try.
No. I know how this goes, mother. Son of a bitch.
Anyway,
Okay, so we'll see him again. He might look younger.
Combat and equestrianism all her life. We know she was born when the Roman Empire employed centurions, so she's likely over 3,000 years old.
That sounds like a concert mouse.
Back to the drawing board.
Yes.
Moving on, Wonder Woman also carries an arsenal of specialized weapons and tools.
Sure, the invisible jet seems kind of stupid when she can just lift off on her own.
Yeah.
How about that lasso of truth? She can make anybody spill the beans with that thing.
I cross-dress in a Wonder Woman outfit. It makes me feel powerful.
She has carried
Really?
blades, but her tried and true was crafted by the god of the forge, Hephaestus. The edge of this immaculate sword is so fine, it can shear electrons off of atoms. Superman once used it to literally split an atomic nucleus, which promptly blew up in their faces.
Good tags.
Yeah.
She can even summon this magic sword at any point thanks to her metal cups, the bracelets of submission.
Not only do those sound super kinky,
Yeah.
super durable, they're made of eighth metal, one of the strongest elements in all of creation. That means they can deflect basically anything. Bullets, easy. Heat vision hotter than the sun? Not a problem. Darkseid's Omega beams that are totally unblockable? Well, they aren't anymore, bitch.
Yeah.
The name isn't really a BDSM reference. Well, not today at least. While wearing the bracelet,
That was before.
Wonder Woman's power is actively suppressed, held back for, presumably, the safety of others.
So when she takes them off, step the hell away, because she's going God mode.
With all this potential, Diana quickly made a name for herself among the superhero community. In time, she helped found the Justice League, the greatest team of superheroes the world has ever known. Fellow Leaguer Batman even called her the best melee fighter in the world.
It's all about those wave dashes.
Yep.
What?
Oh, wrong melee. But it's the guy who knows
It's not Mario.
than Google ever will. I mean, she's basically defeated every other Justice League member in a fight at some point. This chick literally punches
So, yeah.
hands like they're beach balls.
She's defeated Professor Zoom, the Flash's equal, while on the receiving end of multiple light-speed punches. By
Not to mention traveling through time.
The mass of Zoom's strikes technically reaches a near-infinite level, striking with the force of a white dwarf star. That is 2 billion megatons of force per punch.
And Diana,
Yeah, that's 2 billion tons.
while she was blind.
2 billion
She certainly
megatons.
has the speed to match. She's fast enough to race Shazam and
Which
battle
is a
Superman
lot.
from Earth to the sun
Wow.
in about 20
That
seconds.
might be close.
During a conflict with an entity known as the Shattered God, she moved quick enough to block all his fractured pieces from returning to him from across the universe.
And she's helped move both the moon and the Earth, though she did need a bit of help.
It takes about 1,000th of a celestial body's weight to move it against the sun's orbit. Assuming Wonder Woman was pulling her fair share, that means she's lifting over 2 quintillion tons.
She's
That is a
not
lot, but
invincible, though. Technically, she's vulnerable to piercing weapons. Things like bullets and swords.
To be
Right.
fair, you would need far more than a few bullets to take her down. Not only does Diana have a stellar healing factor, but she's incredibly tough.
Hell, when Banff was putting together a list of contingency plans in case any Justice League members went crazy, he left Wendy's box empty because he says she doesn't have a kryptonite.
Why even have the box at all? Whatever. Simply put, Wonder
you
Woman
never know.
is an incredible warrior.
There's a good reason why she's considered one of the DC Trinity.
She didn't just bring the Amazons back into the modern world. Wonder Woman inspired many new generations of heroes, while saving the day time and time again.
I am Diana, Princess of the Amazons. I won't be denied.
She will not be denied? Well, I question that by now. Because after hearing the analysis, I was going to Diana. No, let's go over to She-Ra. I'm starting to think the twin sister might have it on the goddess. But their strengths it does sound a lot closer. I mean, the 2 billion megatons to the Yoda test. It's kind of waving back and forth. Although She-Ra is faster on her horse, but let's not horse around on that. This is going to be real close. This could actually be the breaker or maker. Is their endurance? They're both pretty defensive overall. Sword of protection, the eighth metal. It's real hard for me to actually decide. I want to say it goes to She-Ra, but at the same time, is that enough, or did Wonder Woman get more in there? What Yoda tons does she have? We'll find out. Death Battle starts now. So I'm going to stick with Wonder Woman on this one. And my, what a gorgeous setting.
Zeus, Heracles, Hippolyta, give me strength.
Not too bad.
For the honor of Grayskull, I am She-Ra! Compared to an Amazon like me, you're just playing dress up.
There we go.
You're strong, Amazon, but no match for a princess of power. Get over yourself. See what I mean?
Boomerang. Nice slice. Coming back.
What's the matter? Feeling shot?
Oh, come on. That was even. Oh, yep. These two are good. Who could land the killing blow? That's what it's weighing down right now on. Uh-oh.
You're finished!
So, uh-oh. Here we go. It's unleashed. So, well, that sucks. It's over! Wonder Woman wins!
That's what power really looks like.
And there you
KO!
Ooh, talk about taking a little off the top.
go.
She-Ra and Wonder Woman had clear advantages over the other in this fight, some to great extremes.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious Adora was a lot stronger than Wendy. She-Ra moved the moon all by herself, while Diana needed a little help.
But strength alone obviously isn't everything. Pulling the
Right.
Earth at all still means her strength was comparable to She-Ra's.
So let's check their experience, arsenals, and speed to see if Diana could reliably counter that power difference. Spoiler, definitely could.
Yeah.
First,
Well, yeah, because you
She-Ra's
won.
blade implied a broader versatility than Wonder Woman. However, unlike Diana's toolkit, very few of these forms were applicable to combat.
And I mean, having a shield is handy, but not when it takes away the sword you need to counterattack your foe after blocking. What kind of strategy is that?
Certainly not when Wonder Woman and
Yeah.
her 3 millennia of experience would follow. She-Ra may have also been fighting all her life, but she's much, much younger.
Plus, She-Ra didn't have an answer to that atom-slicing sword. Atom, not that.
Oh, yeah.
The strength difference didn't really mean as much.
Still, in order to take advantage of all this, Wonder Woman needed to be faster than She-Ra. Let's look at Swiftwind and Crystal Sundancer. Logically, She-Ra rides these mounts to travel at faster speeds than she is capable of herself.
We know Swifty can zoom around over 450 times the speed of light, but the other little pony is way quicker.
Both He-Man and She-Ra were dependent on Crystal Sundancer for their trip to another galaxy, giving their time frame a generous benefit of the doubt.
2.5 million light years.
This magic horse must have been traveling about 22 billion times light speed.
Definitely impressive, but
Yeah.
then there's the Shattered God feat.
Right, the pieces of the Shattered God that Wonder Woman blocked all originated from far corners of the universe. Not the galaxy, the universe. Now,
So bigger.
the size of the DC universe is a hotly debated topic. I know, very interesting stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
just skip to the good part, nerd.
Fine. There's plenty
Yeah.
of evidence that it is larger than our own known universe. And there's more than 100 trillion light years between the Earth and the foreseeable edge.
Ah.
To close this gap in such a short time, each shard must have been moving over 50 quintillion times the speed of light.
That's faster.
Yeah, Diana blocked all of them, one after the other, rapid fire.
Remember, She-Ra must be slower than Crystal Sundancer, potentially only comparable at a reactionary level, if at all. Therefore, at absolute minimum, Wonder Woman was more than 9 billion times faster.
A much bigger difference than the strength comparison, and more than quick enough to stick that magic sword right where it really hurts.
She-Ra's amazing strength and versatility may have kept the Amazon running, but Diana's skill, arsenal, and incredible speed tipped the scales enough for a victory.
It's no wonder she ran out of time.
Really?
Is Wonder Woman.
Damn it, Boomstick. Really?
Thanks for watching. The battle music is linked down below. Death Battle will return in August, but in the meantime, we'll have a brand new fight every week with DBX.
Coming June 2nd is DBX. In 10 weeks, 10 battles. You choose who wins. And next time on Death Battle in August, that was Beerus. That was Beerus. So we have another god who's doing this. Another god. So, yeah, so we're going to be... So there's going to be a long, long pause between this and now, which means they're going to have to do a lot of catch-up as soon as, they're well enough for the pandemic to, subside. So that's going to take a while. Which gives me one thing to ask. Who is Beerus' opponent? Another cat guy of some sort. I don't know. Maybe no, not Gatomon. But anyway, they were right that it was going to go either way. But I was thinking to myself, could it go one? I was thinking, could it actually have gone to? Yeah, could it have actually gone to She-Ra? And as soon as those gauntlets came off, I'm thinking, oh, fight's gonna change. I wasn't even thinking about the changes of arsenal that She-Ra could use. After all, I haven't seen the show for over 30 years, so kind of put it on perspective there. But anyway, I was right, which only means what could possibly come in August, a month before my birthday month. Guess we'll find out. Who is Beerus gonna fight? That's gonna be one thing to see.